Hello, Pokemon fans. This is your friend Sebastian Stefanoff, and I have a short announcement for you before I start my top 10s. I have to say this. I'm making another video after this. I want people to start. I'm going to tune in. I've already messed up. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to be making videos every other day or every day. Because the other days I've not been doing anything because I've ran out of ideas. If you have any more ideas about Pokemon or anything, just please send me in the comments section. Because I really need some more subscribers and viewers. And yes, my eyes, I do not look at the camera because I'm looking at my videotaping thing. So yes, let's get on with my Pokemon Top 10 list. But first, we have to go to my honorable mentions. Mentions. Just shut up and watch. Deoxys. I like Deoxys because, well, it's the coolest thing to come out, second coolest thing to come out Generation 3. His cool tentacles, orb, helmet thing, armor looking. This guy's just mysterious and cool, so I like him. Not number, but here's another one. Articuno. I like Articuno because he has the cool hair on the back of his butt, and he's just cool in general. Besides Charizard beating him, I think he's a pretty cool guy. In the anime, there's a bunch of Articunos, I believe, because somehow the Frontier Brain Nolan actually owns one himself, so that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool if you ask me. My bad. Sorry guys, my throat's kind of dry. Here's another one. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is... I love the little guy still, no matter what he does, I love him. Because I think he's cool. I just think he's just downright cool. Like I said, any attack can be thrown at any Pokemon just using Wobbuffet's Mirror Coat. So, like I said, he is a pretty cool Pokemon, indeed. And plus, he's like a punching bag in the picture, so it's pretty cool. Here's another this is my last honorable Pokemon, Delibird. I thought Delibird was cool because he's the Santa Claus of Pokemon, and as I was a little kid, I thought Santa Claus was cool. So, that leads me to think Delibird was Santa in the Pokemon world. Think about it, he carries around a sack, he flies around, and he always delivers presents in his own way. So let's get on my list. Number 10, Umbreon. Umbreon. I like Umbreon because, like I said, it's my favorite evolution. I love it so much. I hold it dear to my heart, but like I said, it was that close to becoming an honorable mention. Because I was going to pick something else over her, but I decided, yeah, let's just keep the good girl in. Because I like Umbreon a lot. Number 9, Genesect. Genesect is the second coolest legendary. And I think Genesect has that feature that I think is the best feature about Genesect is Extreme Speed Mode, where he actually transforms. Who doesn't like transforming Pokemon? In my opinion, I think he's cool. Also, the kitten on his back represents how cool he is, and there's nothing more to say. He's just cool, so deal with it. Or as Jay Witz would say, feel with it. No, feel with it. I need to start writing my own script. God. Okay, wait. 8. Ursaring. Ursaring is cool because, well, he's the bear of the Pokemon world. My favorite animal in real life is a bear. Grizzly bear to be exact. So Ursaring I thought was probably the coolest thing ever. In my opinion. Until I got better reading that his stats weren't that good. And plus, like I said, Paul's Ursaring is cool, and I like how he's just all rage and no quit, just like a grizzly bear. So thank you Pokemon makers. I respect you for making Ursaring and all the Pokemon because you have gave me hope that someday these creatures shall exist. No idea what I just said there. I can't say things that pop into my head. Weird. Number 7. Absol. Absol is absolutely the best thing to come out of Generation 3. because he has the cool scythe on his head, and he's just downright cool. So, who cares, you guys? Absol is cool. And plus, also, you know what else is cool about him? Whenever he's approaching, whenever a human sees him, that means there's gonna be a disaster. That's not a good sign, but I like him. And if I catch him, disaster all around, as I would say. Plus, in the game, I actually own the Absol. Do you know I named him? Disaster. Yep. I named him Disaster because, well, he can do anything. He can cause a disaster just by doing whatever he does. So that's just cool. And also, he's my second favorite dog next to number 6. No, 5. What the 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, 5. Arcanine. Arcanine is gotta be my gotta be. When I used to watch Pokemon as a kid, I always wanted to actually catch one. I wanted to start out as a Growlithe and then turn into an awesome Arcanine. But no, Gary did. So I thought it was gonna be the other way around. Sorry. Plus, I'm also sick today, so I'm not really speaking right. So, yeah. Next on my list is number 4. Mew. I like Mew because, well, the cutest Pokemon of all time, and has the distinct factor that it is second strongest only to Mewtwo. And I think that's cool. Mewtwo's overrated. I like Mew. Such a little cute guy. And plus, who saw the first movie here? Probably everybody that's watched my videos. Well, if you did, Mew and Mewtwo have gotta be the craziest people. The only thing I don't like about Mew is he can't talk. So, yeah. Number 3. Oh my god, I think I miscounted. Wait a minute, can I please recount, guys? I'm sorry, I'm losing track here. Because I have the honorable mentions, and usually I go from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But now I have honorable mentions and the Pokemon poster. So, really quick, let me figure this crap out. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I think, it's odd. I guess Mew's actually number 5. Yay, Mew's finally number 5. So, like I said, Mew's number 5, and sorry I'm losing track here. I need to really start writing scripts because I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Okay. Next Pokemon, which would be number 4. Haunter. Haunter holds a spot in my heart that will never be taken away. Haunter is my favorite ghost type indeed. Cause I like Haunter because he has the distinct factor that he can levitate and avoid any attack not any attack, but attacks like Earthquake and other things like that. So he's actually pretty cool Pokemon indeed. Plus, he is better than Gengar because he resembles more of a ghost. Gengar stands on 2 legs. And regular ghosts, in my opinion, don't really need 2 legs. Because they should be floating and levitating. So I thought Haunter was cool, and plus, he came with Ash out of everybody else to fight Sabrina. Yep. Number 3. Infernape. Yes, I moved up Infernape by 1 slot because the next Pokemon I'm going to show is much better. But here's what I'm going to say first. Infernape would always be my favorite out of Generation 4. Because Infernape is actually my favorite of Ash's Pokemon. No, actually, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I meant to say my second favorite of Ash's Pokemon. next to Snorlax, and Fernape is pretty darn cool. And plus, who would not like a fire monkey? Oh yeah, anybody ever watch Friends? I think what's his name? I think Ross should own a flaming monkey like that. This is why I think Pokemon should be real. Besides some that are creepy, you know, the ones that kidnap children. And yep. Number 2. There we go. Zoroark. Zoroark has got to be my favorite legendary Pokemon because 1, he looks like the Joker, and 2, he's just downright awesome. The color scheme, everything about him. I prefer the red version, but I like the shiny version too. The shiny version is just kind of dark and creepy and mysterious, and that really got me going about Generation 5. Everybody hated Generation 5 because of the whole ice cream, trash can, and every kind of that Pokemon. So I got pretty peed off at that. But no, I stuck in believing it. I still watch the show. I watch new episodes every Saturday morning on what's it called? Cartoon Network. Because I am just that lonely. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, F. Number 1, Venusaur. See, I'm kind of slow today because I have said all this. I have put all these lists in my other top 10 video. So I'm just kind of saying things I haven't said, so I'm trying to figure out something I should say about them. But like I said, Venusaur is my favorite because Bulbasaur is my favorite starter. When I first got the game when I was 4 on my Game Boy, I got Venusaur. I chose Venusaur out of every Pokemon because he's just downright cool. Don't you think? Don't you think that Venusaur is just that cool? I mean, like, seriously. If you had to pick out of any starter in the world, if you had to, who would you pick? Tell me in the comments section. And by the way, check out my next video. That'll be my top 10 worst Pokemon ever. Thanks for watching, and please rate, subscribe, and comment. I want to know what I'm doing wrong, because I want people to judge me. I do not want people to think I'm doing this just because I don't know what I'm doing. I want people to tell me what I'm not doing right. So please watch my videos, and please watch everything I make. Thank you. Goodbye.